Greetings to all creation. This is Aurora with the latest. Apparently, King Charles has decreed upon William and Aurora in front of Beaufort courts, where they're using their side of the doctrine to indoctrinate freedom by playing out their scenarios elsewhere as Americans under test to place Aaron or William and or both in eternal custody in case I am not taken out by September 8th, because I wrote that in my YouTube letter, because that's when this guy leaves and that's when I resurrected from the grave in their terms, in their doctrine. But to me, I was frozen and I was in recession somewhere else. So my covenant is the validity against those orders of absolute indecency. So to say, quite now as well, this is charging a little bit, so I'm now plugged in on my phone, so I won't need to rush to my tent to grab my bigger battery to charge it up for the phone. That was the only reason why I was trying to rush there, which I still, envisage to do, I don't have an order to things. However, that's for the present moment. And so for Stephen to walk in with Muhammad, Stephen has my stolen heart and Muhammad has my stolen vagina, to scream Aurora in my voice, and for Stephen to shoot for the Stephanie versus Muhammad Nasrallah agenda, now currently ongoing between Bluffton and Beaufort County. Put aside the Charleston case or the Charleston for Savannah Scott and for Dina Tabet, for Mia Sadid. They have me cornered in make pretenses to cover their asses. Then in Savannah under Dina Tabrawi. And what they claim over me now apparently as well is false testimonies by Forsyth, because he's sick, so he said it's the tent of Karen, looking like me one day after I shot him and programmed him. Or Cristal, for instance. Cristal made him say it was its own tent, and here Cristal made Ralph say that it was its own channels, its own days here, but I'm here, not Cristal. So that it comes here in the end, and when I'm in the tent it says, oh, I am itself. Because it will never get gotten, because right away it drinks my pee, vanish, then becomes spider, bites the cup, then sucks him off as a person. It's always gonna win. On another side, I don't vanish, I don't do anything, and I am the legal citizen. So by all means and chances, if you come to talk to me, you can ask all the cops that have. I never attack a cop or try to tell you bad words or judge you or demean you or entice you even. I've never really hit on a cop directly or very enticingly. No, I provide sessions on the way when I still used to. Now with Davis, it was a self-implemented session. He started to tell me all about evil and how evil he is. So I don't know really what to say about that. But I was talking to him seriously. I was like, so are you a demon? He said, yes. Well, how many cops are there? And he was trying to talk to me. So it's not something like hoo hoo ha ha. It's recorded on cop material, the whole conversation I've had with every cop. So anyone talk to me, and if you can double check that my teeth won't come out, and if you can make me pee and I'll drink my own urine, because I'm it. I'm never gonna transform. Whoever drinks my pee, it's not their own. They inject it or they carry it around in a small tube, and then they go while the cop is talking to them. Because the cops here, they don't just when they know, because they don't know, they start to yak at you and then make up a story about it, because they're not cops. They're just having fun. Just like what Israel told me, have fun. Because I get them, I get it. But it's honestly not even plausibly possible. And otherwise, about Eve, he's a very cute cop. Omar, he's like miniature size altogether, and very strong built, right? And very like solid person. And yeah, he's like, well, to each of them they have like a consciousness fragment of now this guy is like the little commander, you like just I can't say what I like always know, but I'll tell you later, because I prefer to keep it private. Anyhow, so yeah, that was disgusting with Steve, because then that's why I want to tell you, that's the whole purpose of this fucking movie. Homeland Security A2 in Washington must shut down now. Those are terrorists. They do it on purpose. Anytime I say yes to the one time I get Aurora only, they have to bring one they know is evil from their clan to say my name in my voice by record, and then shoot. And then they're pretending in the end they're gonna say it's me, tell a cop a fake brief, program him, have him attack me. So, Homeland Security A2, if you don't change your name or your adherence, and if you really are them, you must shut down. Good luck. This is Aurora, Mother of New Creation. Uriel, be strong. Don't trust anyone. None of them, no. So when's my voice gonna get fixed? What the fuck did they do to me? They put something here? That's why it bites me here. It's biting my hair. It's biting here, inside. They go in and they bite, or like just here. Oh well, lovely afternoon to all. And then what are they going to admonish with the Muhammad in the end if he became nothing? He's just now the carrier of my organs, and then you're going to put him to rest. I mean, he doesn't even have a bearing. He's a terrorist, ambulant, fucking trained MK Ultra terrorist. What is that? They're all the same. You gotta keep it real. And then these people put their DNA in the dishwasher, they spit, so that if I say, and then the guy leaves it, and it makes me feel like, you know, I must maybe participate, do his dishes for him and stuff like that. But he's not really my boyfriend or anything, and I don't eat his food ever. Like, I don't sit and serve myself. And if I use a casserole, I'll wash it if I use like something for me. But I guess he brings people that use shit, and then they leave them, put their DNA around here. If I open the water for the sink here, their DNA goes down the drain. They call cops. The ones who did it, tell them it's me. The cops pretends he doesn't know. Because I don't believe they're that dumb. They just want attention. They want me to post first, to then make another case. That's all they want. I'm a room in new creation.